Hi everyone, today we will solve this fantastic mathematical problem. It is from Azerbaijan National Mathematics Olympiad and it is for junior students. Okay, let's solve it. Firstly, we are given that x, y and z are positive integers and there is this equation here. And then we are asked to prove that all of these numbers can be divisible by 6. Okay, let's solve it. Firstly, we see that 2x squared and 4 times z to the power 4 are even numbers. That is why 3 times y cube should be an even number also. However, 3 is not an even number, so y cube, it means y itself, must be an even number. Okay, so we know that y is even. Let's say y is 2b. Then in this equation it will be 2 times x squared plus 24 times b cube is equal to 4 times z to the power 4. And if we divide both of the sides by 2, then we will get x squared plus 12 b cube is equal to 2 times z to the power 4. Again, it is the same way that we found y is even, and in this equation we see that x should be an even number as well. So let's say x is 2 times a. By the way, here a and b are integers, positive integers to be exact. Okay, let's continue. So we will get this equation: 4 times a squared plus 12 times b cube is equal to 2 times z to the power 4, and again we divide each of the sides by 2 and we will get 2a squared plus 6 b cube is equal to z to the power 4. And here we see that z should be an even number also. So let's say z is equal to 2c. So and also c is an positive integer also. Okay, now we know that all of these three numbers here are even. Okay, now we need to prove that all of these three numbers can be divisible by 3. Okay, firstly we should know that, okay, here, if x is an integer, positive integer to be exact, and if we just want to see the remainders when we divide x squared by 3, we will realize that there can be only two possibilities here, 1 or 0. So that is why in any case x squared is 1 or 0 mod 3, and also z to the power 4 is actually z square's square. So in both cases, for x squared and z to the power 4, the remainder when we divide these numbers by 3 can be either 0 or 1. Okay, let's also take into consideration these three numbers, 3, 2 and 4. 2 is 1 mod, 2 is 2 mod 3, 3 is 0 mod 3, and 4 is 1 mod 3. So in the end, in mod 3 we will get this equation: 2x squared, actually it is either 0 or 1, plus 0 is equal to either 0 or 1. However, there's a problem here. In the left right hand side we have 4 to the power z 4 times z to the power 4, and this expression can be 0 or 1 in mod 3. However, in this side 2x squared can be 0 or 2. However, we see that this expression here, 3 times y to the power 3, will always can be divisible by 3. That is why we can say that x itself should be divisible by 3 as well, because otherwise this equation cannot be held in mod 3. So that is why we know that x is divisible by 3. Okay, let's say x is equal to 3 times d. Here we will get 18 times d to the power 2 plus 3 times y to the power 3 is equal to 4 to the power 4 times z to the power 4. Okay, in this time we see that right hand side can be divisible by 3, so the left hand side can be divisible by 3, so the right hand side. That is why we realize that 3 can divide z as well. Let's say z is equal to 3 times f, so we will get 18 times d squared plus 3 times y cubed is equal to 4 times 81 times f to the power 4. And if we divide each side by 3, we will get 9. By the way, here d and f, both of them are positive integer. Okay, here, so we will get 6 times d squared plus y cube is equal to 4 times 27 times f to the power 4. Here we see that this part is divisible by 3, so that this part, because of 27, that is why y squared, so y actually itself, should be divisible by 3. Overall, we found that both of all of these numbers are even, and again all of these numbers can be divisible by 3. In the end, if we have the numbers that are divisible by 2 and 3 at the same time, then we can say that those numbers are divisible by 6. So we showed that 6 can divide x, y, and z at the same time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget that get math be best.